Accept everything just the way it is. Instead of blaming everything and everyone else for all the bad things going on in your life, accept life as it and focus on what you can do to change the situation in your favor. Avoid opposing the laws of nature and ways of the world, and focus on improving yourself. Do not seek pleasure for its own sake. Seeking pleasure is an animalistic need, while pursuing inner peace and purpose will help you become an evolved individual. Do not, under any circumstances, depend on a partial feeling. This is why it is important that we consider different factors other than our feelings before making a decision and are always sure about a decision before acting. Certain decisions need total conviction, and hence, we should be cautious before acting on our feelings. Think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world. While narcissists may think highly of themselves, a noble warrior never takes themselves too seriously. The path to wisdom is always closed to the selfish fool. Be detached from desire your whole life long. When we are too attached to our goals, dreams, and wants, our mind, heart, and life is completely dominated by them. Letting go of your expectations of the outcome will empower you to be happy, regardless of what lies ahead. Do not regret what you have done. Mistakes allow us to understand ourselves better, be more mature, and gain experience about life. You did your best in that particular moment and learned a valuable lesson from it. Never be jealous. Instead of being jealous of others, be inspired by their skills and achievements. Jealousy will only make you feel hurt and steal your happiness. Never let yourself be saddened by a separation. Love never leads to pain and suffering, only attachment does. Instead of holding on to people who are no longer in your life, let them go and accept the present situation. What matters is that we love them unconditionally and keep their memories alive in our hearts. Resentment and complaint are appropriate neither for oneself nor others. Warriors who walk alone don't pretend to be the victim, nor do they complain about life not being fair. Do not let yourself be guided by the feeling of lust or love. Having self-respect will help you make the right decisions, even in moments of weakness, and keep you from ruining your life and relationships. In all things, have no preferences. Being open-minded and having a flexible attitude can help you gain new experiences, learn new things, and go to places you never knew existed. Unless you want to live a small life trapped inside the mental boundaries you created for yourself, develop a more flexible and open approach towards life. Be indifferent to where you live. Do not be overly concerned with where you live. Rather, focus on what you do in life to make it better. And if you feel unhappy or frustrated with where you live, then move away. Do not pursue the taste of good food. Eat mindfully. Eat nourishing food that makes you full and satisfied. Do not hold on to possessions you no longer need. Avoid hoarding and remove all the clutter from your home, workspace, and your life. Keep what you actually need and give away the rest to those who are in need of it. Think of yourself as a wandering traveler who carries the minimal luggage so that you can move from one place to another easily. Do not act following customary beliefs. Think freely, ask questions, and make decisions based on your values and beliefs. Be fearless and courageous instead of following the herd like a sheep who never questions authority. Simply because you are walking the path alone doesn't necessarily make you wrong. Do not collect weapons or practice with weapons beyond what is useful. It is better to be the master of one weapon than dabble with many. For us, it may mean that we should focus on the skill that we are best at instead of multitasking, using multiple gadgets, or trying to do too many things at once. Do not fear death. The secret to be a strong and courageous warrior is to overcome your fear of death and accept it openly when it arrives. When a warrior is afraid, they become mentally weak and they can be defeated easily. Do not seek to possess either goods or fiefs for your old age. He believed that a true warrior should invest their time in honing their skill, not lust after collecting possessions. While we should save money and have adequate resources for our old age, we should not be greedy nor become too attached to things. Respect Buddha and the gods without counting on their help. Don't leave the fate of your life in the hands of God. That is not the way of a true lone warrior. Respecting Buddha or God because you want something in return is a way of disrespecting God. You may abandon your own body, but you must preserve your honor. While you should not regret your past actions, it doesn't mean you should do things that will tarnish your reputation and legacy. Never stray from the way. Be determined to walk on the path you have chosen and stay on it no matter what. Walk ahead on your path with full conviction, otherwise don't walk on it at all.